2 more weeks left, folks. 2 more weeks.
Prepare to die, Frost.
I think in a few days it's gonna be less than a week. Tick-tock, time really flies. Which is why let's speed things up. Continue playing games that are similar to Black Myth Wukong. One of them, I would like to call it Devil Kings. Now, Devil Kings, or Sengoku Basara, as it was previously known, this game was the one that has an inspiration from Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, and Warriors Orochi. And it is a bit similar to Black Myth Wukong, even though the mythology is quite different. Fighting, mechanics, characters, they're both similar. I have a backlog of it. I also have this game in one of my backlog of my PS2 emulator. Now, this game is no longer available, so your best bet is PS2 emulator. So far, the emulator can run it well. I haven't seen any issue so far, but you have to be careful. Make sure you check your graphic settings or system requirement. Make sure it's up to par so that that game can run, because some games cannot run. Like, for example, games made by Bandai Namco like Ace Combat, Tekken, that sort of thing.
Then you have found me. Just like the thorn on a beautiful rose, your eyes have pierced my heart.
I mostly like to start with female characters. There's one called, I believe it was Saturn. No, wait, Venus. Yeah, I know. Why is this female character named Venus? Yeah, well, I think that's a mystery to me. If any of you know, let me know in the comments. And trust me, there was one scene, well, first mission and the first cutscene, you guys are gonna love that female characters. If you want to troll woke leftists or anything, if you want to make them have a meltdown, use that character. Similar to the first Descendant, you can choose either Bunny, Valby, or even Viesa. I choose mostly Viesa. I would choose Bunny, but I think I'll stick with Viesa for the time being. It is a bit of a hack and slash, similar to Dynasty Warriors. The graphics, since it is similar to Dynasty Warriors and platform is PS2, which could be the same, although the enemies, compared to Dynasty Warriors, they don't have a big club that it can be hit with, something that is very different. There's horses. Now for items and weapons, it's a bit different. Sometimes there are times where you got the weapon, there are times where you got either health, Musa, or whatever it is. There's also power-ups or anything, but that only rare. One thing I like to do, I just beat the whole enemy NPCs and then head straight for the boss. Some maps can be straightforward. It's easy to know where to go. Well, compared to Dynasty Warriors, there are parts of the map you have to go 3 different directions, but there are some that are straightforward, similar to Devil Kings, because in the Japanese it's called Sengoku Basara before it was translated to Devil Kings. And I have to say, I'm still playing it. Frankly, I think by the time maybe Black Myth Wukong will be the last game I buy for the PS5. I think my backlog is full, which I don't think I have enough space. What about you guys? Is your backlog of video games are full? List it in the comments again. Overall, I think the gameplay, well, may not be hated, may not be loved by journalists or critics, but for gamers, I think this is a perfect way to play. If you wish to wait for Black Myth Wukong and you want to speed the time up, play this game.
Stop fighting. Just hurry up and die, will ya? Hey, it's not my fault you're weaker than me. You're good.
I'm ready.
Leave a like and subscribe. And if you want any woke or anti-woke detected, you can visit my second channel up here or link in the description.
I have performed well.